Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Bitcoin Scott coming to you live broadcast number 68 to address in the Billion Coin private community. Okay. Again, thank you all for attending or joining my live broadcast, and it was a pleasure. And today broadcast, I would like to touch base on the as my what you call it headline, call to arm. Okay, call to arm meaning it's not carrying a gun, knife, bomb, missile, or anything. Call to arm basically meaning this: calling everyone to come on board and do the broadcast and be educated about the community, the Billion Coin private community going forward, so that you be knowledgeable about the community and be ready for the info war, because we need more broadcaster. We need 1 million broadcaster to join us in this endeavor. And to do that, we need all TVCN members to be on deck to be a broadcaster. Okay, and in this case, as you all may know, uh, we are on their radar. Okay, the bank, the bank is notice that we are making a wave, and they are studying blockchain, and they may use uh, uh, the blockchain for their marketing their financial products. Okay, again, calling to arm, basically all TBCN need to be educated about the community, about the purpose, about the mission and the philosophy of the Billion Coins, why the Billion Coin was created, and what it was created for, and what's its value based on. Okay, it's very important that we need to know this, so that going forward there will be a bombarded media. The mockingbird media will then attack the community, might be try to mislead the mass about the community, the Billion Coin community. Okay, so be ready for the info war, that it's upon us, as we say it. Okay, this info war mainly to discredit the community, and sorry about that, and for to discredit us as a private community, as a private coin. Okay, they are gonna say things that's not gonna be uh, um, be out benefit. Okay, they are going to discredit us. Okay, so that they can then crush us. And so far we have over one, I mean 3.2 million members at this time. And so far we need to have at least 1 million broadcasters for us to defend, to then turn around and say that our coin is a private coin. It's based on its members' value, and it's backed or not backed Okay, backed by members, and its value based on gold. You mean tied to gold, okay? Not backed by gold, but backed by members. And for that, we need to then deflect all this bombarded going is that calling our coins a scam, our coin is a Ponzi scheme. Okay, they are going to bombard us with not just that simple word. It's going to hit where it hurt because you know them. They want to control, right? So for us, we are 3 million strong and growing. So if you don't see that our coin is valuable, very valuable. Our coin is backed by its member. So for each member, new member that join our coins and verify and pay that $10 annual fee for the Kringle Back Office, that means it's verified and therefore will count as a true member. Okay, and what that means is it's add 1 grain of gold into our community. Okay, so the value, the price of TBC maybe fluctuate according to the gold price, but its value is backed by member and it's always up. Okay, so let's get that clear. And we need to arm our members, educate our members, and and they need to know. I mean, if you are a truly member and you answer those 10 questions, there's no problem in deflecting in anything that they throw at us. But if you are not educated, not be a student of the blog, and not going to the blog daily to get your reading, to get your update, I urge you that you do go to those blogs and learn what is there to know. Okay, and if you don't do that, you're maybe in a world of hurt, because then you hear they're going to bombard you with all this inflammatory in things at us. So but you need to see what is coming. Okay, because once we are a force to reckon with, they will throw everything at us to discredit our community, our coins. But as a truly TBC members, you immerse yourself in the blog, know the in and out about the coin, about the community, dissect the blog. Don't just read it. Just like Stephen Covey said, be a student of the blog, dissect each blog, each update. And again, that's going back to the tool what admin has given us. Just like admin, challenge us to create a toolbox that would help each TVC member to know and to learn and to use those tools to their advantage. And for that, we need more broadcaster. Okay, calling all broadcaster, 1 million strong broadcaster. Okay, and being a broadcaster have its advantage. We get all the benefit. Okay, so in all, do uh, take this seriously, because the billion coin is the answer to humanity, freedom. And if we don't see that, if we don't stand unity, they will pick us one by one, and then uh, but that won't happen, because once you awake, once you take the red pills and dive into that hole, there's no way you're coming back out, and the hole will just get deeper and deeper. Because once you awake and you know what they're doing, and you want to go back to accepting that mentality, then I'm sorry, you're still not awake. Okay, so again, calling all broadcaster, calling all member to become broadcaster, 1 million strong, to learn, to to immerse yourself in the blog, so that you know what ups ahead, what's coming. Okay, and again, if you are or have not noticed that we are in a migration period, the TBC 004 will be shut down tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is the last day, so it's July 7th, but it's Fiji time, so they're a day ahead of us. So we have 1 day left. So your button will be turned off. Your send button will turn off, so you won't be able to do any transaction. But you still have to migrate your old wallet TBC04 to the new wallet TBC009. But in order for you to do that, follow a strict guidelines. Okay, if you have not paid your $10 yet, please do so. If you need help, you contact me. My info is on the bottom, and I would assist you, and with a minimal fee on top of that, because nothing is free. Okay, you have to work. So in this case, if you don't migrate your wallet by the end of July, whatever coin you have in there, there'll be no more, because once admin shut down TBC004, you cannot access it again. Whatever coin you have now in that wallet, it will be gone. And the process to migration, to do migrate for you, is pay your $10 annual fee for your Kringle Back Office, answer the 10 questions. It's simple, because the 10 question, basically what's that entail of, is for you to know about the community, for you to understand what you're getting into. And if those questions doesn't sit right with you, or you feel that this question is what I'm trying to say is, if this question what's that word I'm looking for? It's just in tip of my tongue. I just mentioned that earlier. Uh, if you are against those questions, and you want, if those question is not for you, then you are not right for TBC. You are not right for the Billion Coins community, because what those question is all about is for you to know about the community, for you to know what you're getting into, and for you to understand how the Billion Coin works. And if those question is for you to find out what's you are worth. Okay, so again, it's an open book test. If you answer it wrong, go back and read it again and pick the right answer. But don't just go back and click the correct answer and move on. Read it again, so that you understand what you are reading and what you are agreeing to. Because as you know it, yes, you read the first time, or you somehow, uh, you know, you're smart enough, you just click one and then submit, and then wrong, and you click again. But that's not the point. That you are missing the point totally. The key to those questions is for you and the community to understand the community. So I urge you do it correctly and know what you're getting into. And that is very important, because if you come in and asking all this weird question because you didn't answer, or again, the answer is in the blog, the billion coin dot blog, the billion coin dot info. I'm sorry, the blog. There you go. That's where all the answer. Okay, you just have to go and search for the answer, and then all those update that admin have built for the last 2 years, it's there. So just go in there, search it, submerge yourself in the blog, and don't just come in for the purpose of you seeing this dollar sign, this uh, money in your wallet. Think about that. The billion coin was created for humanity, to free humanity from poverty, to end poverty globally. Okay. Now there are companies saying, "Oh yeah, we would like to end poverty." Yeah, but what are they doing? They just hand out food here, food there. How is that going to end poverty? How will that create abundance for people globally? No. In order for you to do correctly, you can't just give a man a food a day and expect him to live a lifetime. You need to educate him, teach him how to fish so that he can feed his family for a lifetime. That is the key. Okay, the key. And with the abundant community, the billion coin community, you are of an abundance. So again, I urge you to be a student of the blog and dissect that blog line by line, word by word, know what it means, know what it's saying, because it's very important. Your life is more valuable than any rock, pile of rock there is. And you have only one life to live, and you got to make the best out of it while you're still here on this earth. God gave you life to live abundantly freely. Due to society, we live in, we fall under their what you call that, into their slavery system, where you then have to go to work for a living. That's not how you live. You live freely. You're born to live free. You're not you born to live and be a slave for somebody else. Think about that. Think about that phrase. You've been born here to work and to be a slave for somebody else. Now think about that. That is not how you live. That is not living. That's called slavery. Okay. They may not put a change on you, but it's an invisible change. A change that was inbred, indoctrinated. Okay. So there are video info after info, document after document, uh, even in the Constitution of Independence that Brother Randy read it on his yesterday. I urge everyone to go back and read that document, and then compare it to what we're doing, and then tie that to what we're doing. It's the same thing. We, the people, by the people, for the people, elect those government to help govern us. And in turn around, instead of we the people, and then by the people and for the people. It's be the power that shouldn't be, is controlling and manipulating, and then think about this. Why are we electing them to be in office, and to take care of us, to watch out for us, and turn around? They don't care. They are elected. They got paid. They. I'm sure there's what you call that, other corporation and company is waiting to pay them hand and foot, or whatever, to have them create law that to benefit the power that shouldn't be, or the 1% of the population. So again, we need to immerse in that blog and know about it, know why you're getting into this private community. And if you don't, and when the excuse my French, things hit the fan, it'll be too late. And as of right now, the mockingbird is just telling you lies, and you believe the mockingbird. I guess the mockingbird is being paid. you know all right. Hey, Kenville, welcome for joining the broadcast. If there is any question, please do type them in all caps so I can read and answer your questions. Okay. Again, thank you for joining my live broadcast. So again, calling to arm, meaning not armed with guns, knife, missile, bomb, whatever. No, we are a people of peace. Okay, this war is not fight in by bullet, by guns, missile, whatever. This war is a spiritual war. Okay, it's more than powerful than anything. It's a spiritual war. So again, you must know this. Okay, and this, because if we don't see it coming, and if we don't if you're not ready, we are going to be in a world of hurts, because they are going to throw you left and right with all these accusations. uh, TBC's a scam, TBC this, TBC that, TBC is a Ponzi. How is it the Ponzi scheme? You tell me. Are you saying every member that joining the community is a Ponzi? Is think about that. How can you scamming a person? You can't scam a person. Okay, so be realistic, and then dissect the blog, and know about the blog, because when the info wars start, they are going to bombard us with all this crap for nonsense. Because why? They try to discredit us. They try to discredit the community. And again, just recently, the PNG central bank. Okay, they already issue out a letter of notification saying that they are looking and studying and researching Bitcoin and the billion coin, the billion coin. That's us. Okay, they are studying, they're researching us, so that they can then use our technology, use our blockchain technology to, what they say, to promote their financial product. You see? Do you see that? So again, once once we are in their radar, and now they already issue a letter, okay, saying that they are researching and studying our blockchain so that they one day they can use our blockchains to promote their financial product. Let me ask you this. Do you really think that we will give the power back to them since we now in power? Every TV shin have its own power. The coin, the community, the billion coin admin created for humanity that empower us. Now, each of those other blockchains that have exchange center or office, you call it, or whatever, exchange. Right? So each time you do transaction in and out, they charge you. Okay. And basically they link you, they tie to your, your bank account. And guess what? It go back to the bank account. Okay. Think about that. Do you really want to relinquish your power, your money power, your God-given power of abundance back to them again so that you can become a slavery again? Think about that. I don't think so. What to say is that you got me one, it's you, or you got me one, it's you. I mean, if it's happened again the second time, it's on me because I'm giving back them the power. But that won't happen. Not the second time. Once is enough. And with the billion coin, we are building generation wealth. Okay, generation wealth, not just for the present wealth being now, but it's a generation wealth. So arm yourself with knowledge, not with guns, not with knife, not with bomb, not with missile, but knowledge. And knowledge is power. Calling all TVCN to be a broadcaster. Broadcaster, you must dissect the blog, learn what admin have given us. Use those tools to empower yourself so that you may not give back the power that shouldn't be to those. Okay. Hi, Serene. Thank you for your here joining me on the live broadcast, and thank you. Yes. So God have given you the ability to live freely and abundantly. Okay. And with the power that shouldn't be, should not have control over us, should not enslave us. And if we do not, if we stay quiet, that is consent, is another consent for them to control us. So as the Constitution stated, we have to speak up. And if the power that shouldn't be is not following the, what you call that, you know, we elected them to be in office so that they can watch out for us as the people, guide us, not to misuse the power, not to be to enslave us, using that power to enslave us, to write law, to enslave us. Okay, that's not how it should work. So If we have not dissect the blog, I suggest you do go back, dissect the blog. Okay, I see that we have one question here. My video for broadcasting reward has not approved yet. And yours? Well, for your questions, Sina, I believe that at the moment, admin or the tech, they are focusing on migrations. Okay, we are in the process of migrating the old wallet to the new wallet. So which is more important? Would you rather have your wallet move to the new blockchain and get that square away, and then we can take care of that broadcast reward, or not a problem, because they can just go back and watch your video that you submit, and I'm sure if you do it correctly, they will reward it for you because it's all date stamped it and also time stamped. So for your questions, it's not a problem. So just be patient, but mostly what I urge you to do is get all your members, all your partners that uh, have not migrated to TBC 009. I suggest that they do as soon as possible. So we need you to move to migrate to the new blockchain first, because your reward will always be there, because there is record of you making videos that you have submit in with the link. So that's not a problem. Your reward will be there. But the most important thing is the migration. Pay your $10, answer the questions, the 10 questions, and then once you've answered the last question correctly, there'll be a section where it tell you, instruct you to go and open TBC 009 and copy that address and paste it on to the last page of that question number 10. And I suggest that you do take a screenshot and save it to your desktop or your file, whatever you keep your information with the TBC information. So it's for your record. That's the other record, okay? So again, uh, let's see what Serene said. No need to worry, you will be rewarded. Yes, that is correct. You know, don't worry about your reward, because focus on the migration, because you have 1 day left. We're going on Fiji time. Fiji time is 1 day ahead. So if it's a 1 day ahead, today, as in the US, is on the July 7th, July 5th. So if it's Fiji time 1 day ahead, it will be July 6th. So and then July 7th, your TBC 004 send button will shut off, will turn off. But you will still have the opportunity to migrate until the end of July. So practically you have about a little bit over 3 weeks to do that, but don't wait too long. Once admin shut down that wallet, TBC 004, you will not be accessing those coins, those wallets. So it'll be a waste for you to have to start over and then get new coins. Okay, so I urge you, all members, all 3.2 million members, to migrate down. Okay, start your migrations. If you have not paid yet, do pay, because what you about to what you are about to enter is a wave. Listen to my word. If you are about to enter a tidal mega wave of TB shins soon. So if you do not have your wallet move or transfer to the TBC 009 with those coin, you'll be in a world of hurts. So all I can say, listen, the tidal wave is about to hit. So be ready. Your tidal wave is coming. So do get all your uh, partner members ready. Move to TBC 09 as soon as possible. Because once admin have shut down TBC 004, it's over for you. You're going to start over. And I don't want you to start over, okay? You have coins. Some of you may have 100,000 Kringles before, and then maybe 50, or you maybe even purchase even more than what you got for us joining the community. But again, regardless of what you have, it's your money, okay? And for you to have those money and to create abundance and to be ready for the tidal wave that is coming, I urge you to transfer, to migrate to TBC 009 now. Again, your tidal wave is coming. If you need help paying your $10, contact me, and then I have coins to pay for your $10 fee on top of a small fee on top of that. Okay, so that you can then have your coin in your wallet, what you have now, and be ready for those tidal wave. Okay, thank you. I'm just going about to end this broadcast so that this way, if there is any questions or concern about the migrations or anything, do contact me. My information is on the bottom of the broadcast or the channel, and I'll be more than happy to help you. But again, don't expect to come empty-handed, okay? Because what you have in your wallet is very valuable. That's all I'm saying. Very valuable, and just be ready for your tidal wave. The tidal wave of TV shins, okay? And again, we need all 3.2 million members to migrate as soon as possible before it shut down. And if you need help, my info is on the bottom. Don't hesitate to contact me, and I'm more than happy to help you. But again, you know, to follow admin guideline. Don't come empty-handed. And yes, I will do another broadcast in Cambodia. This one here, all in English. So if all of you who come late or miss this broadcast, do go back and watch it entirely. There's information that you will never get, and there is information that will help you. There is information that will help you to migrate and be ready for the tidal wave. That's all I'm saying. And yes, I will do another broadcast in Cambodia so that they too can understand and know what is at hand here. Okay. So again, thank you all for attending, for joining my live broadcast. Ken Vills, Modi, Sarin, TBC Prayer Warrior, thank you so much. And Sina Song, thank you for your joining me here in my live broadcast. And for those uh, may see it later, thank you for your participations. And if you need help in migrations, in paying your $10 fee, contact me. But again, don't come empty-handed, because what you have in your wallet can change your family life for generation to come. But you gotta take the step to migrate and pay that $10. Think about it. Don't come back and later on, a few years back, and then your grandkids or kids ask you what happened. How come you didn't do the migration? And don't don't have that conversations in the future. Okay, so do yourself a favor, do your family a favor, migrate to TBC 009 now. And for those coins that you are still in penning, don't worry. If you do your broadcast correctly, admin will see your link and watch your video, and it will be credited. That's not a problem. So again, thank you so much. And I'm just going to give you a quick prayer uh, for the members that are in need, that are in surgeries, in not in good health. Uh, Father, Lord, we give you Almighty God, God of all gods, that you may put your healing hands on those who are uh, in need of your love and your healing. Uh, Joanne Garners, Jules Ann, Sharon Wheeler, Diane Gordon, Takeo, and the many that is not named here. So that Father, please put your healing hands upon them, and that you may heal whatever they're having, this sickness of this society brought upon them. And thank you for the abundant, thank you for the life have you given us to live. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, guys. God bless you all and have a good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Goodbye.